It's like funny, it's a little depressing, it's like, frustrating and all these kinds of things. But there's this question of like, what do we do now? I think step one to me is that like, this is a mistake of literally Ken Martin's own making. It is not the DNC ED. It is not the committee members. It is certainly not anyone on the staff. None of these people, I think, have anything to do with this. This is a Ken Martin fuck up.
Totally.
And it has damaged the party. It has damaged the institution. I think there is absolutely no way this guy can stay as DNC chair.
Totally.
It's time.
And again, it's not personal animus to Ken. Like, I don't want him to be like canceled or whatever.
Yep.
I hope he gets a great job after this. This is the kind of fuck up that you cannot continue to be the face of the party after. Like
100%. And this is what's hard, is at a time when the DNC is facing real headwinds, the operation is in real trouble, the staff is being let down. And so I just think there's this is the end of the road here.
And like, again, it was super frustrating reading like confirmation too from Isaac and others who are reporting out all of these details now that like, yes, there are a shit ton of donors who are explicitly not giving to the DNC because they have no confidence and they're frustrated about the autopsy not coming out, yada, yada, yada. All things that he like flatly denied in the interview with Jon Favreau. The credibility gap, the trust gap is like, to me, the fundamental thing that we need to confront as a party. And when you have the chair being openly dishonest and gaslighting, not just the general public, but like DNC members, state party chairs, like operatives, like, dude, you gotta go.
Yeah. What's your take? I don't actually know that I have an answer on this, which is what should we do now? Like, is it a do-over? Like, try it? Like, what lessons can be learned? Is it don't? Like, let it go? Like, I literally don't know, because I see on the one hand, it's like, all right, we should complete this process and whatever. On the other hand, it's like, I mean, the election's in 5 months. Like, and then, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I would say I do not think we need to do like a super exhaustive autopsy process, the kind that you should have done from the get-go. At this point, like a lot of thoughtful pieces have been written, not to gas you up, but yours included, that were like honest appraisals of what happened and what went wrong. I still think it would be valuable to take in, basically say we are open for submission from like party chairs, whoever the right stakeholders are, who may have a unique lens to like what we think went wrong in our state or what went right in our state, with lessons for like, here's what I would say moving forward. So I think it's like totally, I would say, let's collect all of that information, but like, I don't think that the DNC needs to like hire or devote a big team to like traveling out to all the places and doing these kinds of interviews. Like at this point, fucking the lessons hopefully have been learned through other means. But this was a failure. Let's fucking move on, like Ken wanted to do all along. This chapter has come to an end, but I still think it's valuable to get input from the people who are on the ground, from like people who are engaging with constituency groups, who are like, who can speak to like, this killed us. On like every time I talked to someone in Michigan, I was getting, pushback on Gaza stuff or whatever it is. Like, I think that's valuable information to gather, but I don't think that the DNC should now expend a ton of resources trying to like all right, we're going to start from the beginning and do the full autopsy again.
Yeah.
Nobody knows anything.